Good morning, students. Today we shall read First Flight, Chapter 7, Glimpses of India. A baker from Goa. Okay, the writer is here, Lucio Rodriguez. Okay, in this story you will read a boy who belongs from Goa and his ancestors also were living in Goa, and you know very well Goa was the part of India in the British era, but it was captured by Portuguese. Okay, the Portuguese lived in Goa and they used to eat too much bakeries. Okay, so the trend of making bakeries became more popular in Goa. Understood? So in this chapter there is a writer who tried to show us how his childhood was. You know very well, a small child always have an intensity to get something what he or she see. Okay, just like a popcorn seller came, the children moved towards him. You have always seen many children move near seller who sell ice cream, popcorn, okay, and whatever he has eatable materials. Okay, so in this chapter the poet is describing also he was a child and he used to come out of the house when he listened the thud of the bamboo when the bakers came at the door, and he peeped from the windows. He jumped over the walls to come near of the baker to see what type of bakery he has or what type of fragrance were coming from his basket. Okay, he also mentioned over here there are 3 steps to be used to make bakery. First, the ingredient mixed carefully. Second, to give the shape of the bakery, and third, to roast it. Okay, the bakers who were living in Goa, their ancestors also were doing that job. Nowadays the poet also can see the furnace in which the fire is taking place. The process of making bakeries also be continue. You will also read what the baker say when he came into the village to sell his bakeries and what he wished to everyone. Okay, so these are the things that you will read in this chapter. Okay, so take out your book and see part 1, a baker from Goa. Okay, our readers are often heard reminiscing nostalgic nostalgic about those good old Portuguese days, the Portuguese and their famous loaves of bread. Okay, so here the poet is telling our elders are often here, means our elders always listen about the thinking fondly of the past, means knowing of the past. Okay, reminiscing means remembering. Okay, nostalgic, the relate about those good old Portuguese day, means at the time when the Portuguese ruled over Goa. Okay, so it was the time of the day when Portuguese controlled Goa. Okay, the Portuguese and their famous loaves of bread, and Portuguese who lived in Goa, they were much fond of bakeries. Okay, so you will read the ancestor who were living over there in Goa and what they used to eat. Okay, those eaters of loaves might have vanished, means those who were too much fond of eating bakers, they have died. Okay, but the makers are still there, but those who make nowadays, they are also alive. Okay, we still have amongst us the mixture, means there are so many people who related to make the bakeries. Their jobs are also different. First they have to mix the ingredient, the molders, and after that they give the shape of the things. Okay, and after that they bake the loaves, and the loaves means a kinds of a shape, लोई जिसे कहते हैं. So they roast in the furnace. Okay, after that the bakery became ready to eat. Okay, so those is old time tested furnace still exist means to live, survive, means there are too much time. Okay, from those days when the Portuguese ruled over Goa, nowadays also you can see the furnace. Okay, bhatti जिसे कहते हैं, the fire in the furnace has not yet been extinguished. The fire in the furnace has not been extinguished, मतलब burn down, यानी बुझी नहीं है, मतलब आज तक उनके भट्टियों में जो आग है, जो पकाने के सिस्टम है, वो कंटिन्यू हुआ. द थर्ड एंड जिंगल और द ट्रेडिशनल बेकर्स बम्बू heralding his arrival in the morning can still be heard in some places. Means you can see when the bakers came in the village, their bamboo sticks thud, means making a kinds of sound by the bamboo, and jingle, a kinds of a bell that is used to hear the people. Okay, so the thudding and jingle of the traditional bamboo means they always, traditional means they used to take always in his hand. Okay, so bamboo heralding his arrival in the morning. So when they come into the village, the sound automatically come from the seller's bamboo. Okay, can still be heard in some places. So nowadays the poet can also hear the sound of the bamboo which was brought by the sellers. Okay, maybe the father is not alive, but the son still carries on the family profession. Maybe the ancestor's son is now alive, and they use the profession what their ancestors use. It means the baker's forefather had died before, but their son continued their profession. Okay, these bakers are even today known as padder in Goa, and those who is working nowadays in Goa to making bakeries, they are known as padder. Padder is the Portuguese name. It is used for baker. Understood? See next paragraph. During our childhood in Goa, the baker used to be our friends. Okay, companion and guide. Means during our childhood in Goa, means at that time the writer was a child. Okay, and the baker used to be our friends. Okay, the baker always become as a friend and companion, and he also use as a guide. Okay, he used to came at least twice a day. The baker always come twice a day, means one in the morning and second in the evening. Okay, he used to came at least twice a day. Once when he set out in the morning on his selling round, when he come out from the home with his with their basket to sell. Okay, so in the morning, and when the seller return to sell their goods in the evening. Okay, here he returned after emptying his huge basket. The jingling thud of his bamboo wake up from sleep, and we ran to meet and greet him. Means at the in the morning, when the jingling thud of the bamboos here in the ear of children, the children get ready first to meet the bakers. Okay, in the morning, sleep and we ran to meet and greet him. And when the children listen the sound of bakers, they hardly barely come near him to wish. Okay, them. Why was it so? Means why they come nearer the bakers? Okay, was it for the love of the loaf, or the children like to eat bakeries? Not at all. Maybe okay, the loaves were brought by some Paskins or Bustin. Means these loaves can be brought into the house by the here Paskin is the name used for maid servant. Okay, the maid servant of the house or the maid servant of the house. Okay, suppose that you are living in your house and you have also a maid. Okay, who brought everything from outside of the house. Okay, but she is also in your house and you also come out of the house to get something. Okay, so what is the role of a maid servant? Okay, see what was logged for were those braid bangles with which we choose carefully. Why they come out of the house? The children come out of the house to choose their own types of bakeries. What type of bakery? That bakery which were round in shape. Okay, karaki bangle like braid bangles which we choose carefully, so that they come out of the house to choose bangles like bakeries. Okay, sometimes it was sweet bread of a special make, and for some time it was also a delicious. Okay, means they naturally made salty, but nowadays the children can also select sweet bakery from there. Okay, so that they come out of the house early in the morning when they listen the sound of the bakers. Okay, the bakers made his music entry on the scene with the chang chang sound of his specially made bamboo stuff. Means the baker made his musical entry on the scene with the jhang jhang. Means at that time when the baker comes into the village, they have also a bamboo stick and they make the thudding sound jhang jhang. Okay, here musical entry on the scene with this jhang jhang sound of the specially made bamboo stuff. Okay, one hand supported the basket on his head, okay, and the other banged the bamboo on the ground. Means the bakers have a basket and also a stick, and from one hand the baker catches his basket on his head, in the second hand he has taken his bamboo stick by which they create a sound so that everyone listen them properly. Okay, he would greet the lady of the house with good morning and then placed his basket on the vertical bamboo. Means whenever the bakers arrived in the village, they always greet the ladies, okay, of the house and say good morning, okay, and they placed their basket vertically so that the ladies can see properly what the bakers kept in his basket. Okay, he would greet the lady of the house with good morning and then placed his basket on the vertical bamboo. We kids would be pushed aside with a mild rebuke and the loaves would be delivered to the servant. Okay, we kids would be pushed aside. Pushed aside means chup kar. Means at that time in the morning when the children listen the sound of bakers, they come hiddenly outside of the house, okay, mild rebuke and the loaves would be delivered. Okay, rebuke means a kind of an expression of disapprove or scolding. Suppose that if you are living in your house and it is not allowed to come to house, so what will you do? So if you are doing wrong, then your elders should punish you. Okay, but after all the condition, the children have the idea to come out of the house. Okay, see, we kids would be pushed aside with a mild rebuke and loaves would be delivered to the servant. Okay, and guardian always suggests all the children, you will get your loaves inside the house, it is no need to come. Okay, see, again, but we would not give up. We would climb a bench or the parapet and peep into the basket somehow. Correct? But we would not give up. But we can't forget to come out of the house. लेकिन हम लोग भूलते नहीं थे बाहर जाने के लिए, देखने के लिए. Okay? We would climb a bench. Suppose that if there is a window in the house and there is also a table. Okay? So you place the table beside the window. Okay, and on the table you climb up. Okay, and from there you peep the down, मतलब झांकते थे. Okay, so climb a bench on the parapet. Okay, and peep them. Peep means झांकना. Peep into the basket somehow. What the baker has. I can still recall the typical fragrance of those loaves. I refer for the writer. So writer कहता है कि whenever the bakers came in front of my house, I always peeped out from the window, okay, and take the fragrance scent. What type of scent coming from the basket? Okay, fragrance means scent. Okay, loaves for the elders and the bangles for the children. There were two types of bakeries. One loaves, okay, for the elders, and bangle shaped bakes for the home children. Okay, then we did not even care to brush our teeth or wash our mouth properly. It is not matter for the children to brush the teeth or take toothbrush or to take care of our teeth. Only it was important for the children to eat the bakers first. Okay, and why should we, and the writer is telling here, why should we take toothbrush? Okay, who would take the trouble of plucking the mango leaf for the toothbrush? And nowadays, okay, and you can also face there is the problem. Okay, means first you get up early in the morning, wash your face, after that you break out the twig of the mango tree and you make the sting. Okay, after that you brush your teeth. Okay, so it's time taken process. Okay, so first the writer is asking a question, why we take care of our teeth, and why was it necessary to at all, and why it is necessary for us to toothbrush our teeth. There is no need. Okay, the tiger never brush his teeth. क्यों कहता है? क्योंकि टाइगर, अब वो एक एग्जाम्पल देता है कि जो टाइगर है कभी दातुन नहीं करता. द टाइगर नेवर टुक द टूथब्रश. ओके, सो व्हाई आई टेक द टूथब्रश? ओके, सो नो नीड. Hot tea could wash and clean up everything so nicely after that. And the children also know very well, after eating the brush we also get tea. So tea can easily clean the mouth. Okay, so it is no need to worry about toothpaste. First we have to eat. It means the intensity of this students always superb. Understood? Have a nice day.